She's sitting right across from you. Her eyes are locked onto yours for a second too long, and in that silence, a billion neurons are firing in a language you were never taught to speak. Most men sitting in that exact same chair would see a pleasant conversation, but they are blind to the chemical storm brewing just beneath the surface of her skin. They think they need a scripted line or some exhausted psychological trick to bridge the gap, but that's the path of the amateur. We don't play those games here. This isn't about manipulation or pretending to be someone you aren't. It's about the raw reality of biological attraction that most men miss until it's far too late. By the time you finish this, you won't just be guessing anymore. You'll be reading the silent signals of her nervous system like a map to a treasure she's been waiting for you to find. I'm going to show you how to recognize when her body is telling you that she has already made the choice to surrender, even if her lips haven't whispered a single word yet. Most men live in a state of constant, quiet anxiety. You know the feeling, brother. You're out with a woman you genuinely care about, the vibe feels right, but there's this nagging voice in the back of your head asking, does she actually want me, or is she just being polite? You're terrified of overstepping and looking like a fool, but you're equally terrified of missing the moment and being filed away in the nice guy cabinet forever. I remember being exactly there. I was sitting on a park bench years ago with a girl who was practically vibrating with anticipation, leaning so far into my space that I could smell the vanilla on her neck. And what did I do? I talked about the weather. I talked about my job. I ignored every primal indicator she was throwing at me because I was stuck in my head, looking for a verbal green light that was never going to come. She walked away that night feeling rejected by my lack of presence, and I walked away feeling like a failure. That's the tragedy of the modern man. We've been conditioned to ignore our instincts in favor of logic, but attraction isn't logical, it's chemical. The truth almost no one talks about is that a woman's body cannot lie. Her conscious mind might be cautious, her social conditioning might tell her to play it cool, but her nervous system is a direct line to her deepest desires. Studies in human ethology show that when a woman feels a deep masculine presence, her biology shifts into a state of receptive safety. It's a neurological response that bypasses the thinking brain entirely. When you understand the 6 levels of this surrender, you stop being the guy who hopes and start being the guy who knows. Most men will spend their entire lives missing these because they are looking for quote-unquote big signs. But the sacred truth is found in the microscopic shifts. Let's unlock level 1, the proximal drift. Most men think a woman stands close to you because there isn't enough room in the bar. They're wrong. This is the first test of your masculine energy. If she is subconsciously closing the gap, angling her heart toward yours, and staying there even when the crowd thins out, she is testing your perimeter. She's inviting your heat. Her subconscious is checking to see if you have the awareness to claim the space she's offering. If you move back, you fail. If you stay rooted and welcome her into your atmosphere, her nervous system begins to synchronize with yours. But level 2 is where it gets deeper. This is what I call the vocal softening. Have you ever noticed a woman's voice drop an octave when she's talking to you? It becomes breathier, slower, and almost melodic. This isn't an accident. Biologically, a woman's vocal cords relax when she feels a sense of primal safety and attraction. She is moving out of her social shield and into her intimate resonance. If you hear that shift, brother, she's already inviting you into a private world where only the two of you exist. Most men keep talking at a frantic, high-pitched pace, completely missing the fact that she has just handed him the keys to her emotional kingdom. Level 3 is the unconscious mirroring of the breath. This is the truth almost no one talks about. When a woman wants to give herself to you, her respiratory rate will actually begin to match yours. It's an instinctive attempt to create a biological bridge. If you take a deep, slow breath and notice her chest rise and fall in the same rhythm a second later, her nervous system is signaling total safety. She is literally trying to breathe the same air as you. This is a sacred moment that requires you to be completely present. If you're checking your phone or looking around the room, you've already lost the connection. Now, level 4 is a sign that most men dismiss as just being friendly, but it's actually a massive indicator of chemical surrender, the maintenance of the gaze. We aren't talking about a quick glance. We're talking about those 3 seconds of silence where she looks at you, looks at your lips, and then locks back onto your eyes. In that moment, her brain is flooding with oxytocin. She is waiting for you to lead. She is saying, I am here. I am open. What are you going to do about it? Level 5 involves the vulnerable exposure. Watch her neck and her wrists. These are the most delicate parts of the human anatomy, areas we instinctively protect when we feel threatened or indifferent. If she's tilting her head to the side, exposing the line of her throat, or resting her hands with her palms facing up toward you, she is subconsciously signaling that she trusts you with her physical being. It's an act of primal surrender. She is showing you her soft spots because her instincts tell her that your masculine presence will protect them, not harm them. But level 6, that's the one I've been saving. This is the definitive proof. This is the moment where the we versus them divide becomes a canyon. Most men see this and think nothing of it, but the men who know realize it's the ultimate green light. I call it the sensory linger. It's not just a touch on the arm, it's a touch that stays a fraction of a second too long. It's her hand brushing against yours as you walk and not pulling away. It's the way she adjusts her hair to ensure you can see her face clearly. It's a lingering, energetic wait that says she doesn't want the moment to end. When you see this, brother, you've already earned it. The bridge is built. All you have to do is cross it. You have to realize that women are often just as nervous as you are, but for different reasons. They fear being misunderstood. They fear giving their heart to a man who doesn't have the vision to see it. When you recognize these silent signals, you provide her with the greatest gift a man can offer, the feeling of being truly seen. You aren't using pickup lines or trying to game her. You are simply acknowledging the unfiltered truth of the attraction that is already there. You are stepping into your role as the leader of the interaction. I want you to take this knowledge and use it with honor. Don't let it sit in your head as a theory. The next time you're out, stop talking for a moment. Just breathe. Observe her nervous system. Is she mirroring you? Is her voice softening? Is she exposing those vulnerable points? If the answer is yes, then stop waiting for a permission slip that's already been signed in her DNA. Lead her. We need more men who understand these truths because the world is full of guys who are stumbling in the dark, making women feel frustrated and unseen. When you become the man who understands the silent language of the feminine, you become a beacon. You become the guy who knows what others don't. Brother, if this resonated with you, if you feel like you finally found a map to the mystery, then join us. Like this and subscribe so we can bring this unfiltered truth to more men who are struggling to find their way. We are building a brotherhood of men who lead with presence and understand the sacred dance of attraction. And if you think level 6 was powerful, wait until you hear what happens when a woman starts using future tense language in your presence. But that's a truth for the next time we speak. Stay sharp, stay present. I'll see you in the next one.